Good morning, YouTube family. This your guy Raekwon with a video this morning. The time is 6:53. I'm down here at this Exxon finna get some gas. So let's go to this gas pump. So I'm here at the gas pump, pump 7, up here at Exxon over there. Open that up, open that up. Open it up, put that right there. Turn around. Okay. So I got the card. I got the card this morning. And hope this shit works. Put it in there. So please wait. Authorize. This is a debit card. Yes. Put the pin in. Press enter. See what it say. Whoa, yay! We can get some gas this morning. Put this up in there. Put that up in there. Oh God, that's it. This thing I'm dying heavy. The fuck? Oh. Put it up in there. Get regular gas, so we get press 87 for regular gas, and let it start pumping. I'm getting $5. Now fuck that, I'm gonna get $6. I'm gonna get $6 up in here. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? $2 more to go. Stop. It just stopped. Yay! Stopped at $6. So there was $6 right there. So I'm finna take this out. Put it back here. Okay. Get this. Put it back in there. Close it. Do I want a receipt? Yes. Wait for the receipt to come out there. There you go. You grab it. So it's saying. The wind is blowing more. It say $6. Regular gas, $6. Fuel total, $6. Regular, $2.52 a gallon. Just know it's $6. Get back in this truck. So I catch back with y'all. Well, this segment right here is called Raekwon at the pump. I catch back with y'all when I hit the road. See y'all later. I'm back, y'all. So after putting $6 up in here, that's what the gas hand did. It went to a quarter of a tank. I think that's a quarter, like almost to a quarter of a tank. At first, the gas hand was like on E, like literally on E. So that's what it did. It took when I put $6 up in here, it took the gas to a quarter of a tank. So now the time is 7 o'clock. So you might want to say it's 7 o'clock. I'm on my way back to my mama's job to get her back her card. And after I leave her job, I'm going back to school. So let's take this ride to my mama's job, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. I remember I used to stop at this Exxon all the time. Like, taking my sister to work. Because my sister, she used to work at this warehouse past Fuller Park. I had to drive through Fuller Park every morning. And I had to go that way. I had to go that way to get to her job every morning, like around by 6 o'clock. No, around by like 5 o'clock. Because I had to take her to work at 6. Well, we had to leave the house by 5:20 so she can be at work on time by 6 o'clock. And I always stop at this Exxon to get some gas so I can take her to work. So I really like the Exxon because it rarely be nobody there. There don't never be nobody at this Exxon. Let's see, how can I get out there? I'll probably just wait till these cars move. But yeah, how about yesterday, y'all? I texted YouTube and see, can I get my old YouTube channel back? They didn't respond. They probably did respond, but I probably just didn't see it. So I hope they did respond so I can see, can I get my old YouTube channel back? But if they didn't, so be it. I have to go after this Mustang. Yeah, so I can go ahead and get up out of here. So we on, what street this here? Shelby Drive. We on Shelby Drive. Like we at the other end of Shelby Drive. Hey y'all, here come this truck carrying this oversized some type of oversized equipment. Look at it. That's beautiful. That looks beautiful. I can't wait till I become a truck driver, y'all. Y'all just don't know. I'm gonna have fun. I really am. I'm gonna have so much fun. So much fun on the road. But yeah, though, I emailed YouTube to see, can I get my old YouTube channel back, and I don't know if they replied to my email or what, but if they did, I hope they can do something about it, cause I really did enjoy myself on that channel, and I had like 6 to 8 subscribers. By me starting over, I only got 1 subscriber for now. Don't worry, this YouTube channel, well, don't worry if YouTube can't do nothing about it, I might well just keep on rocking with this one. Cause this time I know my email and I know my password. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But hey y'all, I remember when it was snowing outside and it was ice on the ground and shit. This area right here that I'm driving on right now was like full of ice. I remember one day, me and my sister came to the store. No, it was one morning. I had to take my sister to work. After the fact, it was during that time period where we was out of school for like a whole week. And one Wednesday morning, I remember it was Wednesday, I had to take my sister to work. I came this way, y'all. I always come this way when I take her to work, but this particular morning, I ended up saying, fuck it, I'll go fight through it. I came this way, y'all. I must was sliding. Like, I'm telling you, sliding, y'all. I must was going like at least 10 miles per hour. Slide. Every time I press down on the gas, the wheels in the back are turning. I'm not moving. Them holes are turning. I was stuck right here, spinning. I couldn't move. I couldn't do nothing. I'm looking like, oh my fucking God. I'm like, oh my fucking God, man. I'm like, what the fuck to do? So luckily, the whole road wasn't iced up. It was like a little part of the road had like some flat, had the concrete. So I'm sliding towards the concrete. And when I hit the concrete, I got traction. I was getting my traction back. So I went over there to that fucked up ass school parking lot and sat there for like 5 minutes so I get myself situated. I got out the truck, checked the wheels, see the wheels wasn't flat or nothing. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, Trent, let's try again. So I'm trying to follow the tracks on the road. It was going good until we had to hit this big ass hill. I said, God damn. Like where the hill wasn't on that part where I was sliding on. It was on the part when I had to go through Fuller Park. I'm pretty sure y'all know where Fuller Park is. I had to cut through the woods, cause it's like some woods. So, going toward Fuller Park, they got like a lot of hills and shit. The first hill went fine, cause they had salt on the ground. So it was fine. When I got to that last big hill, I just started sliding. I'm struggling to climb up this hill. I'm like, oh my fucking God, bro. I was praying. I was hoping and praying that I didn't hit no ditch. I wasn't finna slide into a ditch or nothing. Because if I would have slid into a ditch, y'all, I would have been through. We would have been stuck in the woods. And mind y'all, it was dark as fuck. It was dark as hell. Like pitch black dark. I'm like, damn, man. So I'm just struggling to get up this hill. Luckily, this man who had like this big ass truck, pickup truck, he had like some chains on his tires. Like he would use them chains so he can get traction on the ice and shit. And I was like, thank you, G. This man had some chains. So look, he would use his two back. He had his two back tires chained up, but luckily he had like a set of chains so I could use for my back tires. So we pulled over into like a little rest with like to a pull-off spot, and he helped me put the chains on the tires. And when he did that, he was like, okay, son, we finna try this. We finna try this. He said we only got one shot. I'm like, okay. So he got behind me, and I got in front of him. Well, he was behind me, and we had the window down. He's like, you ready? I said, yeah, I'm ready. So I put it in drive. I'm slowly. He said, man. He's like, hey, son, when you put it in drive, punch it, so you can get some good momentum going up this hill. And I'm like, okay. So when I put it in drive, I punched it. I'm going. Then he punched, and then he came too. So he basically pushing me up this hill. So I was like, damn, this man really did doing it. He pushed me up this hill, but then again, I was thinking about him, cause I don't want him to be sliding behind me in the process of him pushing me up this hill. So as he would push me up this hill, everything went smooth. I was so happy. So we got to the top. We pulled over again. I took his I gave him back his tire chains, and we went on about our business. Man, y'all, that had to be like the most craziest experience I had on the ice, driving on the ice. Like this past winter, like had to be like the first time I drove on some ice. Like the first time I drove on some ice. Cause I ain't never driving on ice before. After that, it was crazy. It was crazy. That whole day, that whole morning, I was sliding. I was sliding to her job, and I was sliding on Elvis Presley. I came back on Elvis Presley to get to my mama's job to pick her up that morning. I was already snoring. It was snoring that morning too. Then as I was coming back, it wasn't snowing, but it was snowing, y'all. It was snowing. Then I was on Elvis Presley. I'm sliding on Elvis Presley. I'm like, God damn. I'm sliding again. So I pulled over again. I forgot what store that was that I pulled into. with the flowers and shit. Had like flowers and shit. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? I said, man, let me hurry you up and get my ass to this woman's job. So I checked the tires again, checked to see if no one flat or none. And I got back out there on that ice. And I was following the tracks. Cause it was a big ass truck came down that way there from some big ass tracks on the ground. So I'm like, man, let me just here get to my mama's job. So I was still sliding on my way on my mama's job. And as I was passing the school, as I was approaching my mama's job, when I passed the school, the police was already out there. It was an accident. A woman had an accident. A mean ass accident at that. A mean ass accident. Her whole front end came off. I said, damn. I said, golly. But man, y'all, that morning had to be like the craziest experience ever that I had to encounter on the ice. I really did, man. I really did, y'all. There was some crazy shit that I experienced on the ice. I knew when I got up that morning it was gonna be some problems on that ice, but luckily I got back down this way safe and sound. I ain't had no problem. And it was just crazy. It was just crazy, y'all. It was just crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this junk. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I'll appreciate if y'all would like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. And then when you do subscribe to the channel, please hit the notification bell. Cause this the new channel for right now, called Raekwon Vlogging Project. It's gonna be a vlogging, so I'm vlogging. I'm a vlogger. Just know that I'm a vlogger. But just to let y'all know, I appreciate y'all for supporting me. Even the 6 to 8 people that did support me on my last YouTube channel, but I appreciate them too. But I gotta go back up here to this. I gotta go back up here in my mama's job and get her back her card, and I'm on my way to school. I'm just gonna ahead lead these videos. This one, when I was at the gas pump, and this one, it's just gonna be one video. I ain't gonna be recording on my way back, on my way towards the school. It just won't make no sense, and plus I won't have no time. But until next time, y'all, this your guy Raekwon. Peace.